So, Game Wiz, would you like some pussy?
You know, that wasn't really coming across my mind, but sure?
Pussy. Energy drink. Yes, that is indeed an energy drink. And on that note, welcome to part 3 of Test Drive 6.
Heck yeah, shameless promotion.
Here in my car. Anyways.
Please note we're not sponsored by that energy drink.
Nope, we are not. Anyways, so in this part, we're going to be going to the second tour of the Class 1 tournament, which means that best finish in progress. I haven't actually done it yet before. That's a bit interesting.
Oh boy.
The minimum bet here has to be at least 1,000, but we can bet up to 4,000, and I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that. So I don't think I really need to do anything else to the car because I'm still pretty competitive. So let's just go for the 4,000, which means we can win 7,000 in this race, and so far tournament pot of 12,000. So expect a pretty hefty paycheck from this one.
Oh boy, hefty paychecks.
As we go to, I believe this is Newcastle. Should have been paying attention, but this is a Test Drive 5 track. I do remember that.
Start.
This one is not a Test Drive 4 track.
This is not a test drive.
And before it's a Test Drive 7 track.
This is
Wait a minute.
This is not a meme.
Remind
Also,
me
is that-
of
I
And
tried.
there's GoPro sounds.
I tried to
Sorry,
get. I
go,
tried
bro.
to sneak. I tried to sneak on by through that CUDA, but it didn't work.
You can't sneak by the CUDA. The CUDA sneaks by you.
I mean,
also very
I wanted to
pink.
sneak. I wanted to sneak by it because it's not. It's wrong. They list it as a 72 CUDA, but it's a 71.
And I think that CUDA was pink.
72 CUDA exists. It goes up to 74.
They had a different body then.
Yes. But yeah, they also got the 69 Charger wrong. They used it. The body's a 1970 Charger.
Noticing a small thing.
Well, they could just
Yeah.
change it. This is front end. That's incorrect.
They had to go and screw it all up.
Bunch of folk ups there.
Triggered.
Okay. I don't want to let that Prowler when I want to get that 7K.
Car lives matter.
I don't want to
Wait,
lose
that's a
to.
prowler?
That was a Prowler.
Oh. I think the Prowler just sort of tackled a civilian car.
Had a bit of slip.
Football tackle.
I don't want some slip.
Wait, Caterhams aren't supposed to slip. Or Caterham.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Super 7 is
This is a Caterham?
super slide.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a Caterham.
It's,
roof
it listed.
on it.
Yeah, it listed as just. Oh no! It's just a Caterham.
Oh no.
It listed as just a
okay.
Caterham 7, but you could argue maybe it is a Super 7 after you tune it up. Oh god, there's that.
Every caterer
The
is a
AI
super
version
7.
of that
Super
Audi
7 with a
TT is
roof on
hideously
it.
ugly. It's even.
I'm ugly and I'm proud!
Because I like how the AI, I guess as a way for compression and speed and frame rate purposes, they purposely made AI variant to cars where they're lower quality, and I think some of them look pretty bad. That TT is a very good example. It's not the worst one though. Oh, Kuda took a spin.
Oops.
Q's probably
The prowler's
disappointed.
pretty good.
Q's disappointed that that person can't drive the Kuda properly.
Well, you know it's pink.
I don't matter.
Coda,
I
coda,
mean,
coda, 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 coda.
But it is a Kuda.
doesn't
You like
matter.
that car.
It's Test Drive 6 and the car models look very
Oh.
bad.
Well, you
Still,
know,
it's a Kuda.
you shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Now you listen here,
Fun.
punster.
Yep, and towards victory.
Oh boy, victory.
I'm gonna go bring my
That's the best part.
Hooray!
Yay! Hey.
So I got my
Hey,
prize money
wow.
of 7,000, which helps. As we go
Then
to
there's
the
gonna
next
be a
circuit, the
lot more in
Ireland
the pot.
circuit. Yep, put more into the pot. 24,000.
24 grand.
That's a lot of months.
Yeah, I'm going all out for this one for pretty good reason. So
You want that damn money.
Your
Yes.
confidence in this metal is very, very high.
yes,
He's
It's
got
almost
the
like
ego,
he's expecting
man.
to win.
yeah, I do have the ego, man.
No, you have the biscuit.
Well, I like
What kind of
biscuits.
biscuit are we talking here?
So I believe the
Cynical biscuit.
Ireland circuit is a new track for Test Drive 6. I know the tracks that I did in the first tour, the 2 circuit tracks, they were new to Test Drive 6 as well. So really, Newcastle's the only track from Test Drive 5. They should have kept all the sprint tracks from TD5 at least. Would have given a bit more. Oh well.
Oops.
I can suck souls.
I guess you can't have everything.
You
I like how the
can't have
AI
nice
cars
things.
will change color per race. Like we had a pink CUDA, now it's green.
They realized, wait, it's pink.
Well, you know, the Panther pink, it is a stock color.
Sir, get off me, please.
What?
Oh, no.
I remember this being...
Ball sacks.
Thunder, there
remember
was
this
dirt
being-
there.
I remember this being a Test Drive 4 track.
This is not a Test Drive 4 track.
This is not.
There are no circuit tracks in Test Drive 4
Sir,
at all.
you have some fucked up memory.
Oops.
I just have you ever considered getting a brain?
Prowler
transplant?
out of the way.
I mean,
Gotta love how there's like the dirt road and the fences clip into the road.
it looks like
Yeah.
the first track in Test Drive 4.
I mean, they tried.
They
It looks
tried.
like it's not.
Gold star for trying.
You know, they tried to barricade that
thought it
road
was
off,
at
but
first.
they
Okay.
sort of fell a bit short.
Just a bit short.
Just
No
a
big
little
deal.
bit.
No big deal. Not just a little bit
That's
short.
just fine. I can live with that.
Damn, that Prowler just suddenly caught back up out of nowhere, even
Don't
after
you
I
just
spun him out.
love the extreme rubber
Oh,
band
God.
AI? That's Tennessee Venom GT rubber banding right there.
Yes, it is.
Zone salt.
It just used the
Okay, well,
NOS.
Are there any Test Drive 4 tracks in this game?
There aren't.
I have recorded all the footage that I should hopefully need, and I'm gonna hack it together and come up with a rough idea so that way I can send it off to you in like the next episode or 2, and so that way we can actually do the thing.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, damn
fun
it.
fact for everyone watching. As of right now, the intro that's in episode 1 that is currently live hasn't been done, and this is, what, episode 4?
Episode 3.
Oh, episode 3. So, yeah, that should just show you exactly how
Yep.
organized this
Welcome
LP
to
is.
AI rubber banding in this game. It's shit. At least I get my money back.
So we have a Thunder, a
Guaranteed.
Money back guarantee.
Egypt.
Oh boy, we're going to Sandland.
We're going to backwards Egypt now.
Backwards.
Ooh, isn't that the one that
Egypt.
starts off in, like, the dead of night and then slowly becomes day? What is a bead wheel drive?
Yeah.
I think it is. I mean, it is nighttime right now because, you know,
This is-
backwards.
And you're starting in second. And
This
now
is
the
that
Prowler is a
track.
purple.
That is a fast countdown. Oh, I
Three,
love
two, start. He may have been holding down the fast forward key,
That I was fast forwarding through the loading.
but not the 3, 2,
Yeah,
1,
this is the
go.
chorus.
Nope.
Yeah, it's really fast. Just looks like.
This is a course I really like as well, just because of how it starts off at night and then eventually, you know.
At
The
night.
whole course itself is just well done.
Whoa, that XKR
And
out
you
of
know-
nowhere.
Driving through a couple
Out
of
of
pyramids.
nowhere!
Yep, this is the one that gradually turns to day, I can tell.
Yeah. I vividly remember this course.
24 hours of Egypt.
24 hours of
I think it's more
Cairo.
like the 2 hours of Egypt.
I
But
mean,
starting at night.
it's a bit sucky because during the night portion you can't really see anything in, well, you know, urban landscape at night with no
Oops.
lights. That can go well, right?
Mm-hmm.
It only could go so right.
I mean, have you seen Empire City?
Don't even remind me of that game, Liz.
Bro, I drive Empire City at night with no lights on.
And the Death Star.
Empire
And the
City,
Yes.
it might be my favorite track from Need for
Oh, hey,
Speed
no
3,
lights.
but that's hard.
Haha, that's
Speaking of Need for Speed 3, you've seen the alternate route for Empire City, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember showing it to everybody a couple months ago, because
I definitely remember you showing it to me, Zero.
Empire City is in fact my favorite track, and when I learned that scrapped layout was there, I was like, you know, this looks like Grim Dark, but in racing game form.
I really wish they finished that.
Yeah, that would have been.
If
that
I
would've been
had
fun.
some way of, if there was some way of ripping that layout and like bringing it onto like the PC, I'd more than happily take a stab at trying to finish it.
Well, I mean, there
Oh, that
should
would
be
be
one.
fun.
Either that, or you can take the base Empire City and work with that.
Yeah, I'd probably use that for scale and then just hack it up and.
Maybe Angel will come out of retirement and do that.
Then Need for Speed. Speedy,
No.
speedy.
That's
No.
a
You know
wall.
what? That would be fun because I would like to see that. game
Thunder.
completed.
That's a wall. Don't touch.
Touch.
Thunder, don't touch the wall.
Don't touch the AI either.
Actually, no,
Don't
Thunder,
touch.
touch the AI. You want the AI to die in a fire.
Oh,
Thunder,
I
do I have
mean-
to follow you around all day?
I mean, I agree with what Game Wiz said, so...
so I suppose touching things make them explode.
So Q, I'm afraid
Only
I've
if
got
you
some
touch
bad
Fortnite.
news.
Is the AI almost as bad as is the AI almost as bad as Underground?
Yeah, they're pretty brutal. They can be pretty brutal in this game. Because of their insane catch-up.
Has anybody ever worked with Lightworks before?
Nope.
Negative.
No clue.
I want to figure out how to develop video games, but it
There we
doesn't-
go. I have got past the CUDA. That's the important bit.
The question is, how long can you hold it?
7 inches.
Do it.
the-
Hold it to the
oh.
finish.
7 inches, exactly. All right.
7 inches.
I remember somebody in this server saying that it took them 2 years to finish one race in Underground on hard mode.
Oh,
Yeah, I could imagine that. Anyways, the final
You know,
race for this one is Rome. So let's go do Rome.
you know, I was
Rome
gonna make the joke
Frisco.
saying 6 inches backwards.
Possibly.
Oh, sounds painful.
Anyways,
think.
Rome. This one should be pretty decent for the car because it's a very technical track and, you know, Caterham, so...
Roaming around Rome.
Caterham.
Look, a traffic car.
Yep. Another traffic car.
Piece of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy. I
Ooh,
remember,
piece of candy.
like, I remember that, like, I did, like, a video on my old channel, which is long gone now. I did, like, a video when the Driver San Francisco demo had came out, because there was a glitch where you could force yourself into driving other vehicles in a game without a time limit, to basically allow you to drive for whenever you want. And I'm driving, and I'm just going around the shifting, looking for other vehicles. I spot, like, a Lamborghini, and the way I said it like, ooh, Lamborghini. So the person,
Ooh, Lamborghini.
God.
so Persically put a comment that got pretty highly upvoted. Said when you said that it sounded like you were saying, when you said that it sounded just like you're saying, ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
It's the little
Ooh, a vent in a door.
Ooh, vented doors.
Ooh, I vent in a door. I don't know.
Ooh, a Ventador.
Aventator.
Aventator tot.
Aventator
Tater
tot.
tots, God damn it.
God damn it, indeed.
My favorite dinner.
I too love the Aventator
So
tots.
this AI isn't doing too well right now. I've pretty much have held first this entire race. I've never lost it. I actually am doing pretty good, to be fair, though. So
Well, you are
And I
driving a
think you got a
Caterham.
healthy enough lead on everybody else, so...
But then as soon as you say that, random Plymouth Prowler or something.
probably,
They use a NOS.
yeah, they used the NOS.
What he did is he used the teleport thing and that the crew calling all units used.
I wouldn't. I'd believe it. I would totally believe it.
Or the PS2 version of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, where only the cops have NOS.
That's also believable too, for some reason.
This is the police. Wee you, we have NOS. Wee you.
Yeah.
My favorite console.
Scramble boost!
Stairs.
Sir, he's getting away. What do we do? Use the nitrous!
Turn slightly to the left.
Whoa, that random that's that random traffic car sitting there.
You know, actually, LRC, there's a funny thing when you said turn slightly to the left. I was doing a story chase in The Crew a few days ago, and I evaded them by turning slightly to the right.
Oops.
Oh,
Well, I mean, that's one way to do it.
that is indeed a way to do it.
I was like, wow.
Oh no,
worst
he turned.
top AI ever.
Oh no, he turned it to the right. We can't find him now.
Oh,
It was just so
abandoned.
slightly to the right. I was still on road, too.
Well, you see, they were probably using NASCARs.
They probably were driving the Corvette, to be fair.
Bam, that was pretty damn easy.
And And you know, the crew is in the USA,
So nearly 7 seconds winning that one, so that was a pretty decisive win. And yep, I won by well over 10 seconds for that tournament standing. So
Thunder 2 OP, listen.
yep. So I win 48,000 credits from that. So that's a nice good chunk of money.
A chunk of
That's a lot of money.
And in the next part, we will be doing the Class 2 Tour 1 tournament, and we'll be seeing which car I choose for the Class 2 tournament races. So stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, you can follow me on Twitter, and Twitch. I did it again. Donate to my Patreon or join.
I love Twitter, Twitch.
Or join my forum
Twitcher.
boards. They're all in the description box down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and take care.
Spoilers, the car he's choosing has 4 wheels and an engine.
God
Fuck.
damn it, man! Come on! Some of us haven't seen that yet!